A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This
Salem.
drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police to
past
refer to the
few
murderer
weeks.
as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a
tip
calling card the
line.
police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to,
leads for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car, you pay the price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me! Stay with me!
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass. Damn it. knob ain't even moving. It's stuck. Watch it, lady.
God.
No. I'm still alive. I can fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up. Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Shit. Get back! Get back here!
Ronan? Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Never looked better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
But what? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
The other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on. Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Lady, please! Damn it. Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
He's still warm.
I've never seen a dead person before. Is there anything else we can do? Ambulance will be here soon. I hope.
Hey, can you hear me? God, I wish I knew some CPR. Oh my God. He's a cop.
They say they're coming.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here. What are you...
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
I thought you had some questions for me.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh. Door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha. So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait. There's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird. Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup? Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. And tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch her. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad, see what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the woods?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Our city. Look at all these people. He's got a family, you know.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about. Clues here have gotta tell me something.
I don't know what to do. I mean, why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and get a nice dinner and...
Hey, you okay?
I don't even know. Why am I even here thinking about this? I should just go home and get into bed under the covers.
Lady.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Hello?
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this. What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. Seven to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he? This is probably all over the social media by now. The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he? This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me. Glad I wasn't here when it was happening. This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me.
I tell people and it's like they think I'm in some movie. Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do. This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere. Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do.
Jeez, Ronan. Can't even turn around to look. Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
This is all just so out of control. How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Hard to believe that's a dead body right there. Glad I'm not a cop.
Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned in Boston. Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them?
I could never do what she does. Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on. I could never do what she does. Getting somewhere. I can't stop now.
I don't know what to do. I mean, why is this always happening? All my life is to work home, nice dinner, and
Hey, you okay?
I don't even know why am I here.
Lady, you still with us? You just stopped talking.
I should stay here until I'm done.
Family and
Hello?
Gotta focus on the clues here.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
This is probably all over the social media by now.
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
Glad I wasn't here when it was happening.
This is all just so out of control. How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
sure there's more clues here. I'm getting somewhere. I can't s- Stop now.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it? apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in, and it's closed. Fantastic. Well, here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building. Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
Don't wait on me. Just get in there while you can.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here. Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me. Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
A shocking turn. A police detective falls victim to what appears to be a brazen murder in public. Are these disappearances and murders connected? Is Salem dealing with a serial killer? Details are still emerging, but for now, the town is covered with a dark cloud of fear. For WDJA, this is Monica Chase reporting live from Salem, bringing the truth to you. This is Monica Chase, where grisly murders left the town in a grip.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I know that upsets you, dear.
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street? Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
I wish she'd move out of this neighborhood. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer. Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere. Why did they do this to me? What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Details are still emerging.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special.
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, that other ladies, of course.
Maybe I'd know where to look.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Now, in a shocking turn.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room and see if I was still here.
Now, in a shocking turn, a police detective falls victim to a brazen murder in public. Are these disappearances and murders connected? Salem dealing with a serial killer? The town is covered with a dark cloud of fear.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out. Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street? Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
How the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Well, there's always some element of chance.
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy. All right. Pull up your panties, gentlemen, and throw in some chips, Nate.
I want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway. I never know if she likes me or she's just being nice.
Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance. Good lord, these boys are easy pickings.
A few more good cards would help. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down.
It ain't long division. Either you're in...
Justice and injustice are equally blind.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption. Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people. She was just an insurance policy.
Is that where you come in?
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be, but she owes me now, and I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry. I can wait. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
I really hope you find something.
shit. Why'd you do this to yourself, kid?
Voices. Those fucking voices. I was scared and alone. I just wanted them to stop.
Why didn't you turn to someone for help? A doctor or a friend or something?
No one listened. No one took me seriously. This was the only way to make them stop. There was just so much noise. But it's quiet now. Finally quiet.
I'm sorry, kid. It shouldn't have come to this.
Shh. You hear that? Silence.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's wild. You should watch this. It's wild.
We got brews, we got TV. What more do you want?
I don't know. Party, maybe?
Well, we could drive to Boston.
Drive to Boston? I mean... guess that's an idea. What... I mean, logistically speaking, how do we work that out? You want to take your car?
Well, you make a good point. Parking and the driving and the gas and what...
A lot of hassle, bro.
Too much, almost.
Not to mention the gas prices these days.
Yeah, it's out of control. Don't waste any gas sitting here.
It's a good point. Very good point. Yeah, it's only my birthday for a few more hours anyway.
Yeah, then we get on to real life.
Why can't adventures happen without going outside? What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video. My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
When death comes, it will never be alone.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing and that expression. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Talk about that. Never talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Yeah, who did it? Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Is the building safe?
Yeah, is this building safe?
Perp didn't stick around, if that's what you mean.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet. But they're pretty sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan.
Hey, they just want to know if some killer's lurking around, man. Just smell out, okay?
Ma'am, the Salem Police Department will get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry.
If you don't have the suspect in custody, how do you know he's not still here?
Yeah, how do you know?
Actually, they're not sounding so sure now. Can I come stay at your place for a few days?
People, I understand your concern. I'd appreciate it if you just move along and let us do our work.
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask? Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Don't want to be outside alone now. I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already. God, why don't they just tell us?
Why does everyone need the gory details? This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough. Wish Scott would loosen up.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
You're under arrest. So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go? I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever.
Yeah, we got Bruce, we got TV.
Oh, I don't know.
nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
Police detective.
We gotta find these tenants, if they're still alive. Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert. Man, we gotta find these tenants, if they're still alive.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
bit?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street, and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her. Kill me, but I still hate heights.
We're looking for a weapon? They said he didn't even bring one. This can't be real. It's like we're all in a daze out here.
No signs of anything. Maybe there's just nothing here.
We're looking for a weapon? They said he didn't even bring one. This can't be real. It's like we're all in a daze out here.
Alice, what happened here? That looks like a baby down there.
Please help me. It's supposed to be dead. I can still feel growing inside me. It's trying to rip its way out.
Wait. You did this? You killed your own kid?
You don't understand. There was something wrong with it. It wasn't human. It was something else. Something darker.
What the hell are you talking about?
It showed me things. Horrible things. This was the only way to stop them from happening. But I was too late. They've already begun. I can see them crawling their way up from the flames. We have to run!
You can't run from this. If you want it to stop, you have to find a way to move on.
I can't. There's nowhere to go. There's only darkness and flame.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm going to have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
They do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place.
I really hope you find something.
Those guys on the third floor, you think they were trying to raise the dead? Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I haven't shown some this thing. God, I wish you would listen. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
Yeah, sorry, dear. Raise the dead. You give them shots. Yes.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
The town is covered with a dark cloud.
You get a better view of the street on TV. Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
This normally sleepy but historical town has run into quite a spree of violence lately. A young girl mysterious murders and disappearances. Now, in a shocking turn, police detective falls victim to appears to be a crazy murder. Appearances and murders dealing with a serious.
You get a better view of the street on TV. Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know. Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
The parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Everything died for me.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat. I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
isn't right. I don't even know how I got here. I just want to go home.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahan's it.
Well, that's a start. Let me see what I can do. More than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together. This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat? will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives. The model handset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the mono handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help. When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere. That can't smell good. Ugh.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet, then?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like she could feel me watching.
And if she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Why? It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others. And then I move on to the next one.
Moving on in this place might be harder than you think.
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound. At least it's well lit, and there are people around.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out. Promise I never regret it. Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you.
She's praying. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least we're safe in here. I don't think that evil bastard is gonna hide out anywhere near a church.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he? At least I'm not alone.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers. I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow. To come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one.
God, I hope this is helping. If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
The attic must be up there.
Those air vents?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
That's why they use incense, huh? Oh, yeah, they're quite the fairy tale. They weren't high school sweethearts, you know. Everyone thinks they were, but they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing, trip to Europe. I was hoping he'd meet a nice Irish girl in Dublin, but he met Shelley down in Florence. And she's from Boston.
Will this guy shut up? Not even listening.
But this guy would love to see my boy play football. It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
He was on the varsity when he was a freshman. Those air vents okay?
Oh,
they want excellent food under these conditions? This would never happen in my kitchen.
Seriously? Look at us. There's plastic in that. There's plastic anything when they don't want Brian is a lovely boy, but
my girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts. It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
grow up around boisterous people.
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother. I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
I think in some ways you know her.
Those air vents okay?
Regular maintenance.
But seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that.
I didn't think it needed to be that precise.
No, you didn't think too hard about it.
Can't wait till this one is over. I think I just found the only real witch in Salem.
It's a state.
Just no respect for history anymore. Where do they get their help?
Not my husband's Irish family, but mine.
Shoot, Cap, get out of here.
He was on the varsity when he was a freshman. better off at home, with the doors locked. What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
You have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing,
And you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want? Thought you were gonna ask me something.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know. Thought you were gonna ask me something. Fine.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. living that probably turned her into a target. Fine. Don't talk. See what I care.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic. A profiler.
Sorry, kid. She didn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one. All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Well, wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
It's getting deep. Trace our grandfather's murders. At least we're safe.
Damn it. Now what? Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss. Time to head back to the station.
Quiet. Such a sleepy town. It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
Everything in the shadows makes me jump. What was that?
So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs. How much does a tattoo hurt? Cobb was, like, covered.
It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight. So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home. Now.
places. Should be okay. Throw it out a window. That would be so awful.
What's it feel like to die? Thought I saw... No, could...
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay.
Oh, God. Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out on the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good. It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Witches didn't have those hats. In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
What's it feel like to die?
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
alive, and now they're not. If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year. Room better be clean when I get home. My paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. What do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, we can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel. Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God, I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
When were those trials? 1800s. Should really look up all this history stuff.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bell Killer War Room.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now! That's an order.
Yeah, understood.
a whole SWAT team take this guy? Gotta be able to bring him down. Somehow. Can't wait till we nail this monster.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed a lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
I want to get out in the field someday, of course. This has just been a rough day.
Listen, young man. We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Glad I'm not in homicide. Sometimes a desk job looks good.
A sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about. Still, Ronan, wow.
Just hope I live long enough to be an old cop. Is it even safe in the police station?
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Out of it. Just gotta do our work.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Hope this night stays quiet. How did Ronan make detectives so fast? Detectives get all the glory.
Cops gotta stick together.
When was the last time a badge from here died on duty?
Never. Ronan's the first.
Chief's gotta take Rex off this. He's not gonna be able to think straight.
Are you kidding? We couldn't drag him away from this case now.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I could help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though. Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
I've got to get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. Jail without all your...
What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
Can we really not see this? The ghost is right there.
Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy? Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir. Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
Be respectful. Don't forget that. Med school doesn't teach you everything. Little respect would be nice.
But tattoos might tell us something. Why is the old guy so harsh?
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
info about the missing tenants.
Myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us. Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long. Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
No more dead cops, please.
Come on, kid, hurry.
Speed up, girl.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now. I will find out. Robinson seems like a gentleman. His methods of persuasion.
It's a smooth. Stay low, but go faster than that.
Something.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
You got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
Hate these things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy.
If this doesn't make us even...
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
Freaky.
Now's your chance.
Sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, well, which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Looks like someone was hiding a real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
You never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will bind itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. I just need to figure this out.
You have one new message.
Murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Come on, we have to find that journal.